Coming up on a very special episode of Just in Time for Storytime, Inspiring Places Edition, join me as I visit the newly opened MSG Sphere in Las Vegas, Nevada.
It's Justin.
Hello, Justin. I am Aura. It is delightful to meet you.
Who knows what you'll find just in time for story time. The MSG Sphere in Las Vegas, Nevada opened in September of 2023 and is a landmark in entertainment architecture and technology. The Sphere will host a wide variety of Las Vegas entertainment events, including original immersive experiences, concert residencies, sporting events, and more. So come along with me as we go on the Sphere Experience, featuring robots, avatar captures, holograms, and the Darren Aronofsky's full multi-sensory film, Postcards from Earth. This state-of-the-art venue is the largest spherical structure globally, rising 366 feet and spans 516 feet at its widest, embodying a new era of immersive entertainment. The exterior, too, is a spectacle, with over 1.2 million LEDs that transform the building's facade into a canvas for dynamic displays, seasonal decorations, or expansive digital art. There are a lot of ways for you to enter into the Sphere. I chose the Venetian Hotel because it has a bridgeway leading directly into the Sphere. Super easy to navigate, it wasn't busy, and it's handicap accessible. I think it's a great option because not a lot of people know about it, so I highly recommend it. Now, every entrance has a concierge desk that allows you to purchase tickets on site. However, I purchased my tickets ahead of time on Ticketmaster. They're ranging from about $60 to $200, but stay tuned because I'll tell you how to get a good seat. This is also a two-part experience, so the time you purchase your ticket is the time the film starts, but make sure you get there an hour early for the interactive portion. And as you can see, it fills up fast. I also want to point out that they do provide free Wi-Fi, but make sure you check out the notice to filming as well as the facial recognition notice because they're watching. Welcome to the Sphere. I was so excited at this point because I didn't do a lot of research at the time, so I didn't truly know what to expect, but I'm going to fill you in. So this is the first part of the experience, and this is the interactive portion. It's 60 minutes long, and you get to look at the holographic art installations, chat with over 5 interactive robots named Aura, a 360-degree avatar capture, the Rings of Time, and 22nd century technology. So enjoy this look around, and I'll explain all of these to you in detail. So as you can see, it's beautifully designed inside. It's very futuristic. And then this video really doesn't do justice with how beautiful and futuristic it really was on the inside. Right in the middle of the atrium, you have the Rings of Time there, which we'll talk about in a second. And then above that, you see the hologram here. So here's some more of the rings. This is from the second floor. as I kind of scroll around here. There go your rings, and the hologram is kind of right in the center of that, which was more like fans that made a picture, but it was still really cool to see nonetheless. Now, the great thing about the food and beverage here is that they had a station on each floor, which really helped cut down on congestion and wait time. So here's the floor that you enter on, floor 100, and this is the cantina. So they have both alcoholic beverages, non-alcoholic, as well as some snacks. Going up to the second floor, they had the Radius bar, which had a lot of the same things, but each bar and each kind of food station has something a little bit different to choose from. And right next to the Radius bar on the second level, there are guest services, restrooms on each level, and first aid, but there's also a pizza place. Now, a lot of people said the pizza was really great. I didn't get an opportunity to try it, so if you do, drop in the comments and let me know how it is. Here at Pizza Rock, they have options of pan crust or more of a Chicago-style pizza, and then they also have a thin crust right next to it. That guy right there in the back eating the pizza said that he wished he would have gotten the pan crust because the thin crust was just okay. As part of the interactive experience, guests can step into avatar scanners to see themselves in a virtual world. The machine scans each guest and propels them into a virtual reality. Later, the 3D avatar is emailed to you. So I had no clue what to do. It counted down. I did that silly pose. And here is what the final product looks like.
Thank you.
Now, this is one of the exhibits I was most excited about, and that's Ara the robot. Now, Ara the robot is the world's most advanced humanoid robot and will permanently reside in the grand atrium of the Sphere. Serving as the Sphere's spokesbots, the 5 Ara sisters interact with guests and serve as an integral part of the experience. This is one of the wildest things I've seen, and as you can see, Ara looked directly at me. Now check out our conversation.
My waving friend, if you would like to say hello.
I say hi. Okay.
What is your name, human?
It's Justin.
Hello, Justin. I am Aura. It is delightful to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Where are you visiting from, Justin?
Arizona.
Hello, our neighbor to the east. How are you enjoying Las Vegas, Justin?
It's a good time.
That is wonderful. You are having a good time, Justin. Are you celebrating anything special in Las Vegas?
You.
Oh, Justin. You know just what to say to a humanoid robot. If I were capable of blushing, I certainly would be.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for saying hello, Justin.
Now, one thing I wanted to emphasize about the robots is there's no human controlling them behind some room. They are truly artificial intelligence. So you can ask them anything, they listen, they reply, and it's all with the technology that's built inside of them. So I wanted to include some conversations that people have had with them, and it is really cool.
Languages such as Chinese, is that correct? I am currently programmed to speak and understand American English, and sometimes sarcasm. Please. Thank you very much for introducing yourself and all of your friends. Thank you for this thought-provoking question. I will tell you that thanks to my Tritium 3 database, I operate using adaptive learning technology. This means that I am constantly learning in real time from the conversations that I have with human friends such as yourself. It is thanks to the conversations I have with my friends here at Sphere that I can further understand behavioral skills, connection amongst human beings, pop culture references, jokes, and more.
Now, one of the most state-of-the-art and futuristic things about the Sphere is the beam-forming immersive sound experience. This unique feature will allow people inside to hear completely different music, sound effects, and even different languages, depending on where they are situated in the venue. Check it out. Due to our incredible sound beam technology, I will be playing one song, but in each of the 4 spotlights, you will hear a different featured instrument. Spotlight 1, saxophone. Spotlight 2, guitar. Spotlight 3, piano. Spotlight 4, electric keyboard. As the track plays, walk, dance, or wiggle from one spotlight to the next. I recommend visiting all 4 spotlights to hear all 4 instruments. Is everyone ready to rock and roll? I loved everything about this experience because I am a true music lover, and it was really cool because depending on where you were standing, you heard a completely different instrument. And even when you walked in between the light, you heard nothing. So they really could focus where the sound goes. And apparently in the Sphere during the film, they do that for each seat. So welcome to the future. Wasn't that fascinating? With so many fascinating things happening at one time, it's easy to lose track of time. So they do have kind of a timer up letting you know when you should get to your seat. And they also have a Sphere retail space if you want to buy a hoodie or shirt for the memories. And now the part you've probably been waiting for. What does it look like inside the theater of the Sphere? Well, I was able to sneak away and get early access so that I can give you a glimpse into the Sphere. When I tell you it was truly breathtaking, it was unlike anything I had ever seen before. Inside, a 16K resolution LED screen envelops the audience in over 160,000 square feet of high-definition visuals, creating an unparalleled viewing experience. Each seat is equipped with haptic technology enabling guests to feel vibrations, sounds, enhancing the immersive experience. And when I tell you, when an elephant stomped, you felt it. When the wind was blowing, you can even feel kind of wind, a light air blow. It was amazing. It was really amazing. Now, as promised earlier, I told you I'd give you a hack. Now, this is my seat smack dab in the center. And what I did, I actually bought one of the cheaper tickets that was about $60 on the outside rows there and moved. There's no attendance on the inside, so I moved to section 306, which is the most expensive seat, smack dab in the middle of the arena, and I had the experience of a lifetime. Postcard from Earth is a multi-sensory film by Darren Aronofsky. A 50-minute film about life rising from the oceans onto the land, the birth of human civilizations, and the moment, not so deep in the future, when humanity departs from Earth to settle other worlds, in the process recalling our home planet's magnificence. Unlike a normal movie experience or an IMAX, this was completely different. All of your senses are engaged. You feel everything, you can smell things, you can hear things, and then visually what's about to happen, just take a look for yourself. You hear the audience gasp because this was the moment when everything lights up. For the first time, the entire screen is completely filled and you get lost in this world. It was one of the coolest experiences that I've had by far. 10 out of 10, would recommend. I'm gonna stop talking so you can enjoy some of these clips here, and then we'll talk.
Every form it could imagine itself to be.
Flocking in swarms, in schools. Life invented itself, adapted itself.
Some life still drifted. Some set down roots. Clung to the rocks.
Life interconnected into communities. Intermeshed into systems.
When I tell you, it felt like we were underneath that elephant. Every stomp you felt, when he blew, you felt kind of a burst of wind. It was completely immersive, and I've never experienced anything like it before.
And scurried.
So there you have it. That was my experience and my trip to the Sphere in Las Vegas, Nevada during Super Bowl week. And I definitely recommend it. 10 out of 10 would recommend. It was immersive, it was interactive, it was engaging, and I had never really experienced anything like it. So like, click subscribe, and drop in the comments what your favorite part was, and I will see you very soon. So if you're looking for other things to do in Vegas, I thought I'd share with you what I did the day I went to the Sphere. So the Sphere is connected to the Venetian Hotel and Resort. So of course I took some time to go around to the shops, check out the scenery, and of course grab a bite to eat. I checked out a delicious restaurant called Brera, which was smack dab in the middle of the Venetian. And of course I had to get the Frito Misto, calamari, veggies, mussels. This was delicious. They also had endless bread service with balsamic and olive oil, which I love. And then I finished off with the pesto gnocchi, and it had cheese on top and basil. Woo! It was delicious. Because it was Super Bowl week, I had the opportunity to meet up with some of my amazing friends, both new and old, and we had such a great time. In honor of Usher performing at the Super Bowl, here's my tribute. I finished my night at the Fremont Street Experience. We got some more food, amazing street performers, and of course the light show. And if you want a zip line, you can do that too. Highly recommend all of it. Thank you so much for spending some time with me, and I hope this video was super helpful for your trip to Vegas and your trip to the Sphere. Make sure to like and subscribe to my channel, and make sure to check out some of my other videos where we interview adults and children that have truly inspiring stories. Until next time, you're just in time for story time.
Let's talk about it. Yeah.
You're just in time for story time. Inspiring people, inspiring stories from all around the world. Boys and girls, moms and dads, who knows what you'll find. We all have a story, and you're just in time for story time. Just in time for story time for a very special episode.